Onward.
Edward.
no, Edward. Oh, no.
I'll just shift.
Yeah.
Although I have to remember changes direction when you do this too. So.
I think it's always in the left.
Is it always in the left?
I want to say.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Change.
No, you're
change.
left.
Yeah, I guess just make sure you have a fire claw equipped throughout this area and just have Tell it go nuts. I mean, no reason to reserve your MP. You're about to find a chocobo forest.
Yep. Which, remember, when we find a white chocobo, we can use it to get full health and full magic.
We don't have to go that hard on it.
Go
It
big
fell
or go
asleep.
home.
He's never seeing it coming.
That's kind of how I'd want to die, just in my sleep.
Just
Like
getting
nuclear?
nuked in your
Yep.
sleep. Good grief.
Just like that.
Numbers.
That's why I play these games. I like to see the numbers get bigger.
Alright. Another
Hey.
one? Hey, correct direction. Let's see if he can kill one or if it's going to counter.
Probably gonna counter. I think these guys have a decent amount of HP. So sad he doesn't have Quake. That would make everything so much better.
I just want an idle curiosity.
See if it works.
I must know.
Nope, no love on that one. What you got? Hey! Bye!
Satisfying.
Yeah, problem with that spell is it's just too much MP to be effective.
Right. You can't cast that on everybody, can you?
You might be able to.
Alright.
That would make it better.
Yeah, I'll check that. 'Cause
I do believe it does lower the chance of it working, but that's, I mean, if you can take out like 3 of the 5, then that's totally worth.
Alright, well, almost made it to our destination. Just enough time to test my theory.
Tell,
Uh-oh. Killing him. Oh, that's right, he's back row.
yeah.
Well then.
Stop it!
Oh.
Alright, well,
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
okay, let's see. As long as it gets, if it gets at least 1, then you got your spell's value or worth. I need more than 1. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh well. Dude!
Oh, and dropped him.
Sorry, it's not like Tello could use the levels. He gets basically nothing out of it now.
Right.
That old man that was watching the show, like, creeps up behind Tella's ear. Did you like it?
Well, I loved it.
Alright, well, more experience for the rest of us.
Which is good, because Sid could actually use the levels.
Yep. Yeah, leaving him dead technically isn't the worst thing in the world.
You're gonna want to pick him up for this though.
If and you need,
Smells like chocobos.
that's where Fat is. And then, I don't have life, do I?
Not in this version of the game, you don't.
Alright, so, let's just go ahead and use one of these 9.
Are Chocobos in this game equivalent of Larry Butts from Ace Attorney games? If something smells, it's probably the Chocobos.
Probably the birds.
Yeah.
And that's everybody at full. Now we can restore MP.
Get over here. Aha! You
Cornered
have been
himself.
trapped.
I also believe there's a carrot in here or something.
I mean, probably.
Yeah, somewhere in here I believe there's an item box.
I think how the black Chocobo matches Cecil's hair.
Yeah, a little bit. Never really thought about it that way.
Alright, so there's...
Mommy?
And if you can't tell, the forest is itself in the shape of Chocobo.
Aw. If you think about it too,
Got him.
and when it zooms into his actual portrait, he has white hair, but the black Chocobos actually has black feathers. You can't explain that. Oh my, look at him doing his best.
Now he can't get over mountains.
Which is why there's like a conveniently
There's a
open
nice little
mouth.
gap here. Yeah.
He's so fast.
And He will wait for us.
Yes, he will. All right. So here's your setup plan. I hope you're ready for this. For Cecil, give him as much caster gear as you can and put a bow and arrow on him.
So, as tempting as that is.
Or the cure staff. I mean, either one would work, really.
Oh, I have to unequip the shield first.
Well, I guess if you think about it, his hair is more gray than white, so it makes sense that they both have a purple palette if they both have like gray or black for their actual color.
And I guess everyone could use ruby rings.
Yep.
Sorry, just an important detail.
Alright, silver has to be replaced with the wooden.
Uh-huh.
Headband, karate, and ruby ring instead.
Those are all good, yep.
Tella's
I believe the chain rod
silver.
is fine. The silver needs to be replaced.
So, we'll give it a shot, and if he's paralyzed in the first fight, we'll switch it out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the rods are fine.
And his claws
Claws do not count.
Oh, they don't.
So yeah, you can totally keep a claw equipped. In fact, I would definitely equip a fire one, because a lot of enemies in here are weak to fire.
That's the face of someone who looks for loopholes like that.
So yeah, like Cecil's whole point with this setup is to be your healer. That way Tella can focus on DPS and the other two can just do their thing.
Now, there's no percentage chance of being attacked in the front or back difference, so we technically might as well move him to the back row.
You could if you want to.
Since he'll get hit just as much as front or back, but this will make him take less damage.
Probably, yeah. And then, since he's losing a lot of defense by not having his like paladin equipped.
Yeah. Plus, he's got a bow, why not? Alright, let's go ahead and save.
Does he like put on all of Rose's stuff and fills in for her?
I choose to think of it as like D&D magic items. They shrink or grow to fit the size of the user.
When you get into the grocery store and you have no cell signal.
Oof.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so they tell you, my claws are okay, and don't worry, I've got magic.
I'll carry, guys. He will, though.
Get them ethers ready.
Yep.
Alright.
Right is treasure.
There's a few spots in here where there's a lot of treasure in this dungeon that takes a little extra wandering to get to.
Yeah, like, full disclosure, hey, you can mini these guys. When I played this game as a kid, I didn't explore this particular cave that much, as I just wanted to get out of it.
Yeah, cannot blame you. Size.
Yep.
Alright, is it gonna matter? Will I at least get one attack mitigated? Yes! Yep. Alright.
Worth. One guy has been taking hits, too. Ooh!
Hey.
Although I think we have those equipped right now, don't we?
I think so?
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
I guess... Could he... 1811? Nah, 16-7.
Yeah.
Alright, and he's got a headband already?
Yeah.
Alright, we're good.
Alas.
One
Game.
step. Oh.
I don't know. I'm not surprised. One step and you get combat. Final Fantasy.
Yeah. This is the worst encounter. Well, not the worst encounter, but...
The 6th version of this.
The 6th version with, like, the one other, like, thing that pops into, just... Like,
icing on the cake.
It's like each of their turns take forever.
You'll also notice that we have the virus status.
Yeah, they put the drain on you. It's just the worst. Luckily, they're weak and they'll die to one hit from anybody but Tella.
Right.
Still annoying, though.
Also, why you wanted to have the arrows. The bow and arrow and Cecil for this one.
True that. It's pretty good.
Alright, we hit more than 2 steps.
Progress, baby.
We hit a whole platform. How about that?
They saw what I did. I messed them up.
Uh-huh.
Ah, it's that side. It's like, I'm pretty sure there's one over here, too.
That there is. What do we get?
Survey says a heal.
Can't go wrong. Yeah, I'm not sure if any of the treasure in here is like of dire use or importance, but it's treasure.
That was a pretty good step to combat ratio.
Yeah.
Value.
I can live with that if that's what we're gonna get going forward.
It's also not a surprise attack from the slowest enemy in the games. That's... Ugh.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Hey. If we could just get a level.
Well, here's your
All
chance.
right. Well.
Oh.
Grr.
Hey, it's mini time. Nice.
Yep. Alright, Tella, hurry up. Tella.
Tella, please.
Looks like they'll get one round of attacks off.
And hopefully no more.
Well, thankfully they went for the back row. So.
Reverse psychology.
Right. Especially in Cecil's case, it's pretty
There's
good.
so much health, yeah.
Oh. I guess because the split lowers the chance of working. I guess it lowered it too much.
I guess so. Not thrilled with that.
That's not ideal. As long as they don't gang up on Tella, we'll be okay.
Alright.
Or if they just keep missing Tella, that's also okay.
I was gonna say, yeah, if they just want to keep missing, I'm not gonna complain.
I wonder.
I couldn't resist.
Nope. I think it. Oh.
And hubris.
I think it's Piggy. Is that what the staff does?
Right.
Either Piggy or Toad.
Whew. Yeah.
Again, Tella losing the XP doesn't really matter here.
Right. Just the pain of
Having to use a thing, yeah. It's true, we only have a few of those, so we probably should try to keep them alive.
Yeah. Alright. Onward, upward.
You gonna pick your old man up, or what?
In a second.